Hi everyone, welcome to the daily reading for Thursday, September 6, 2018. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks so much for joining me back here. I am the good, the bad, and the tarot. I'm going to be giving you your daily messages for Thursday, September the 6th. And for your reading, I will be using the Under the Roses Lenormand deck for the overall theme or challenge of the day. We'll be looking at 3 cards from the Everyday Oracle, also known as the Vera Sibilla Italiana. And then I'm going to also integrate an Ancient Animal Wisdom card. Also, this is kind of like a spirit animal or animal totem that we can look at to help us better understand what the energies and messages are for the collective. And sometimes I do get individual messages or specific signs pop out. In that case, I will let you know if that is what I'm seeing. But this reading is for all signs for Thursday, September the 6th, 2018. Let's get started with your reading. Alright, I'm going to start by shuffling for the overall theme or challenge for Thursday, September 6th, 2018 for all signs. What is the overall theme or challenge for Thursday, September 6th, 2018 for all signs? What is the overall theme or challenge for Thursday, September 6th, 2018 for all signs, please? We have the Child. And what are the most important messages and energies for Thursday, September the 6th, 2018 for all signs? Please give me 3 cards for Thursday, September the 6th, 2018 for all signs. Thursday, September the 6th, please. All signs. We have the Nemico, the Falsetta, and the Vecchia Signora. Right. And what is the overall guidance, spirit animal for Ancient Animal Wisdom, spirit animal for Thursday, September 6th, 2018 for all signs? What is the Ancient Animal Wisdom for Thursday, September 6th, 2018 for all signs? And we have the Kite. Alright, so I pulled the Child as the underlying theme or challenge of this reading today. And the Child has several messages here. It can represent youth, innocence, being childlike, play, fun, new, beginning, curiosity, immaturity, learning, stumbling, awareness, friends, sincerity, kindness, and gentleness. This may also represent a child, a friend, a student, or just youthfulness in general. So the underlying theme or challenge of the reading could be concerning someone who is like this. It may even be concerning a child, someone who is maybe a younger friend, someone who's very youthful. This could even be regarding a student or someone who is much younger. But I just see someone who's very carefree, very innocent, maybe somewhat naive as well. This can be new beginnings for some, learning someone who's learning or on a journey to learn things. Very sincere, very kind, very gentle. And in general, it can represent our youth, or just the youth in general. Someone very youthful, someone very young and childlike and innocent. Now, to contrast that, the actual messages in the reading are represented by the Vera Sibilla cards here. And we have the Nemeko, which can represent someone who is an enemy, someone who's envious, a rival, someone who carries a lot of resentment or concealed hate. As you can see, maybe, hopefully, in this picture, we have a man here who is carrying a snake. So yes, this person is very creepy. This person is very sneaky. And they're moving towards the, what looks like a cat, right? So the cat, the falsity here, represents falseness. It represents a lie, represents hypocrisy, someone that has a hidden intention or motive. So it seems that we have someone here who is, you know, probably not up to much good. Someone who maybe, and then they're moving towards the lie here. So their intentions, it just tells me that someone's intentions here are quite hidden. Someone has, yeah, hidden intentions or motives here. And then we have the Vecchia Signora. And she can represent a mother, aunt, grandmother, or even an old acquaintance. And we have the old woman here. So I'm actually seeing two characters. I'm seeing a man who's very sneaky, and this can be someone that has hidden intentions or motives. And I'm seeing an older woman here. Now it seems that there is some falseness between them, and it seems to be a lie between them, or some kind of hidden intention or motive between these two people. Since the theme or challenge is the child here, this can be that there may be a child involved in this situation. There could be a student involved in this situation. There may even be, this could even be a friend as well. But I really hope this reading doesn't resonate with very many people, because I am getting kind of a creepy feeling about it. And to be honest, one of the things that I wanted to say is I feel that, you know, the child here is the one that it's right above the falsita here. The child is the one that needs to be protected in this situation. Now, sometimes I do see the Vecchia Signora as like someone's grandmother or mother or aunt, or it could be someone like that. So I would say that, yeah, there's just something underhanded about this situation is what I'm seeing. Yeah, the Nemeko is usually someone who's not up to much good, and especially with the lie here, they're moving towards, this can be someone that is telling a lie, or is involved, or has some hidden intentions or motivations, etc. So I guess the only thing I can really say is, if you are a mother, aunt, or grandmother, or even a friend to someone that has like a younger child, who could be a student or something, they could even just have a younger child, I would say just keep your eye on them tomorrow. Make sure that they are not, that they are where they say they are going to be, that they are, you know, obviously a lot of children are going back to school, and you know, we want obviously to protect the innocent here, but I do feel like there's like, this is like some kind of a predator. I'm seeing like some kind of predatory influence, and I see a woman here who's just very, it's like she's almost like she's turning a blind eye to it, or she is unaware of what is going on here. Okay. So I don't know if these two people are related, but it does seem to be that you know, the main concern whenever we have, like, for example, the lady, the gentleman, or the child come up in any position in a reading, it's usually significant because that stands for an actual person, So this could be a younger person here who, you know, I would say needs to be protected, needs to, you know, to have some degree of protection because they're very innocent, because they're very naive, and we have such strong characters here as well. Now, we have the animal wisdom oracle here is the kite. So I'm just going to read a little bit from the book here on the kite, and I've already marked the page. And the kite is a magic messenger. It says, magic messages exist all around you. They are spiritual signs and confirmations from the universe. These messages may appear to you in cloud formations, reoccurring numbers, animal encounters, or even in the media. Today, Kite is asking you to pay attention to the clues that appear and to stay open to the infinite supply of magic that exists all around us. Should you be seeking an answer or clear insight, ask Kite your question. Then notice, acknowledge, and take action on the information you receive. These messages are sacred signs that are divine in nature. The spirit realm is excited to participate in your journey with you and is always ready to collaborate on your life's vision and dreams. Okay, so they're just asking you to pay attention to the clues that appear and to stay open to the infinite supply of magic that exists all around. If you're seeking an answer or clear insight, ask Kite your question. Okay, so if your question is concerning a younger child, someone that maybe they are behaving strangely, maybe you have a suspicion that something is going on. Maybe you are a friend to this child. Maybe you are their caregiver. Maybe you're their nanny or something. I would just definitely take a look at maybe, you know, there's something here. I'm not saying that you have to be nosy and play detective, but the answers that you're searching for can be found. Definitely pay attention to your intuition. Something here is not on the up and up. That's what I'm getting. Someone here is very much lying. Someone here is very much concealing something. And I'm seeing specifically two people. Okay, so I feel one of them is turning a blind eye while the other one is just really not up to any good. And that, to me, I'm just getting, I'm getting kind of like a bad vibe from this reading already. And yeah, so sorry about that. Can't be helped. The messages that come out here are for a reason. And if you notice that the kite is actually a bird of prey. Okay, the kite is a bird of prey, and I don't know much about this bird of prey. I used to know a lot more about raptors, and there was a time in my life when I actually did go on birding expeditions and stuff and learned more about these birds. But the kite is a bird of prey, and they have very keen sight. So they're always kind of scanning their environment. So I think it's just about being, you know, bring your awareness to the messages around you. Pay attention. There's definitely clues out there. You know, this is all to protect you, and definitely rely on your intuition, because I'm picking up purple here. The purple, the color purple, resonates with the third eye chakra, okay, which is your sixth chakra. It's your second highest chakra next to your crown chakra. So they definitely want you to be aware, open your awareness up. If you sense that something is not right, if you sense that a child may be in danger, or there's something going on, like if you're a teacher in a classroom, or even you're a caregiver or something like that, you know, pay attention to the messages that you're picking up, obviously, because we're in Virgo season right now, and we've got the moon in Cancer, and there's a whole bunch of planets that are still retrograde. So there can be, you know, there's just people out there that may not be doing the right thing, that may be up to no good. And definitely we want to protect the youth, protect the innocent here. So if you suspect someone is turning a blind eye or lying or doing something that's very underhanded, yeah, I mean, I guess you can bring your awareness to the issue as much as possible. And someone here is going to, there's something that's going to be picked up here. There's some messages here that are going to be available to you. But definitely you have to use your intuition and kind of have that keen sight. But I'm definitely getting, I have to say, I'm getting something that's very predatory here. Very kind of evil and a little bit underhanded. Definitely not just a little bit, very underhanded here. So I would keep your eyes out for sure. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to end that reading here, and thank you so much for tuning in for the daily message. I'll be doing these the rest of the week, so I really appreciate you liking, subscribing, sharing, and you know, getting the word out, getting the message out. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think if you resonate. Take care, guys, and many blessings.